Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm back again on my channel just to reinforce how simple trading could be. Again, we overcomplicate things, and the way I teach is so systematic and so mechanical that you can do this for decades to end. So if you're struggling again for profitability, you're struggling again with your mindset, you're struggling with non-consistent strategy, you're struggling with decision making, you have reached the right spot. And if you like what I teach or how I teach or how I look at the markets, then obviously please like and subscribe, share with your friends. But also I am starting a Catch the Wick Bootcamp by Fortitude FX. And in the description of this video and in the comment section, you'll find a link. If you are interested, register your interest, no commitments as of now. Register your interest. The seats would be limited. I'm looking at maybe a month's time frame to start this. Yeah, so that will have a lot more detail, a lot more in-depth analysis, and a lot more mechanical entries on how, on a daily basis, you can take advantage of the moving markets or the trending markets and how do you read those markets. So coming back to the screen, what I see, very simple. Again, this is my bread and butter, guys. I look at momentum candles, always a momentum candle. I've already pre-highlighted this candle for you. And the way market moves, again, if you look at the 15-minute chart right here, right? This 15-minute chart. The reason I marked this is because it has already started to break structure to the downside on the 1 minute. I can tell just by looking at this, this momentum candle. So if I were to go back to this momentum candle, you can tell the structure is shifted bearish, right? So this was the last high that broke this low, created a lower low. Then it got broken again, created a lower high, higher high, and then it's internally trending to the bearish side, to the downside, and broke this low. Once that low is broken, I'm 100% in to ensure that I want to be part of this trade. And how do I be part of this? Just look at the beauty of this. That is, you are not sitting on your table for hours and hours figuring out what the 4H is doing or what the 1H is doing, what the daily is doing, what are the key levels. I could care less, right? Because our job as day traders is to get in and get out and figure out where exactly you want to get in, how the confluences rack up so you get involved in the highest level of profitable probability winners. So let's see. All I do is put my box around the first candle. This wick is not printed. And then if you want to understand, and I'll keep saying this, is that people really need to understand what these wicks are. Because to an untrained eye or somebody who's not as attuned to how structure forms or what the structure is developing or how the structure is developing, will probably not put a lot of emphasis on the wicks. It is, price is rejecting. Price is rejecting to what? Price is rejecting how and from where? Why is it rejecting? There is a lot of sellers coming into the market, yes, but when the price was printing, this wick was a bullish candle. So tell me, when everything to the right is not printed yet and this is printing, were you sure enough that you want to place a short when you're seeing that the price is trending upwards and it is breaking the highs over here? Be honest with yourselves. Would you place a short or would you place a long at that point in time? Because internal trend has shifted bullish. Maybe what you do is you put this as your order block, right? And the price has broken structure to the top side. Yes? Look at this. And people start placing their trades to the long, putting limit orders all over the place. I don't know why. And then this is what they expect. Price comes in, tags you in, and then you immediately lose. It's a 1.7 pip, even if you want to cover the whole thing. Okay, 3 pip. I'll tell you why this is not the right way to do it. If I delete this, for me, the price is breaking to the downside, yes? This wick is being created, and my clear as night and day, my conviction and my whole premise of this is that if you have a bearish or a bullish candle, a previous one which is as strong as this, my anticipation is that the price is going to continue in the next candle. Simple as that. That is my anti-supply. I'm already looking at shorts. So if I'm looking at shorts, I'm trying to get involved into a short entry already. I know when the price closes here, a wick has to form, which is taking these bullish candles for the wick formation. And the reason the wick forms is because market wants to balance things out, right? So if there is no imbalance in the market, there isn't going to be any trades. If buyers and sellers are equal, the market stays in the range. And if the market stays in the range, how are you going to make money? So very simple. Price, if there is imbalance, price tries to balance it out by these wicks. It's trying to mitigate everything that is left over. It probably drops all the way down to mitigate something on the left. Then it has left everything on the top. So now it's filling in all the gaps to the top. This is how market moves, right? So, but we're not interested anywhere else. Outside this blue box, we're interested in nothing, in nowhere else. We're just interested in what is happening in this little blue box. And for me, again, if you go back and watch a lot of my videos, I look at liquidity sweeps. So this is my one liquidity sweep that happens within the range. After that happens, I go ahead and place a short. First short was placed here. The price moved and broke to the high side. Sorry, the first short was here on the candle before. Price moved and broke to the top side. I canceled my order and then I placed my short as such like that. And I placed the cover the top. That is it, guys. This is the trade that was the real trade that we need to get involved in. The previous one, the long one, I showed you, those are traps, right? And in Fortitude, I'll teach you how to identify those traps. This is my bread and butter. It was a 2-pip stop loss with a 9, almost a 10-hour trade, right? And this happens almost on a daily basis, almost on every pair. As long as markets are printing candles and the candles have wicks, you can catch these trades. It happens all the time, right? You just have to be patient in figuring out where these come and what is the sign to look at, how to get involved, when to get involved, and why to get involved, right? I can tell you very quickly, there is a supply zone right here. Look at how beautifully price went up, tapped into that supply, got that liquidity, beautiful melting of the price all the way down to, what is it, 10 hour plus 11 hour. 10 hour, exact 10 hour. So again, if you want to learn how to really understand this, know this, and make this part of your second nature, of your subconscious bias, then please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and then also don't forget to fill in the form if you're interested in the Catch the Wick Bootcamp. Take care, guys. Bye now.